How are you guys doing today, my lovely extreme foolishness people? Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm gonna start dropping video about extreme fool of the week every Sunday 9 p.m. You don't want to miss it. Extreme fool of the week starting next week. I'm gonna nominate somebody or a group of people, and they're gonna be the extreme fool of the week, and I'll explain why they're the extreme fool of the week. So, subscribe so that way you don't miss it. Hit the bell also so that anytime I drop that video, you will get notified. Today I'll be talking to you guys about the Georgia teen who is locked up in the Cayman Islands for violating COVID protocol. When I read the story, it made me so happy. I was so happy that somebody is finally being held responsible for breaking the law. Like, some people just think that you can take this extreme foolishness that you do here in the United States, walking around without your mask, think, oh, I have my freedom not to wear a mask, I have my liberty, and you infect people, you go to super spreader events, you do all that. The extreme foolishness. But you now take that extreme foolishness and take it to another country where they don't play. Well, this girl, I think she's a teenager, 18 or so. She actually lives in Georgia here. Supposed to be a pre-med student at Mercer University in Georgia. She went to the Cayman Islands. You're supposed to quarantine for 14 days. And she was required to wear, I believe, a wrist monitor. She went with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend jet skis. So her boyfriend went to jet ski and she broke the quarantine protocol. She did not quarantine for the 14 days. And she took off her wrist monitor off. And she went to go hang out and party and watch her boyfriend jet ski for like hours and hours, risking the lives of the local population, risking them to contract COVID-19. And not everybody tolerates extreme foolishness like you can do over here. When you say, oh, I have a right not to wear a mask. I don't have to wear a mask. It's my freedom not to wear a mask. It is a hoax. It is a hoax. They don't play that shit everywhere. So if you think you're going to be one of those Trump tards or Retrumpicans who are advocating or saying that not wearing a mask is a way to exercise your freedom, stick with that extreme foolishness here in the United States. Don't take that stuff to another country because you could pay the penalty. Well, she got caught, she got arrested, and she got sentenced to 4 months in jail. It looks like they finally cut the sentence in half, but she's still gonna do 2 months. And when I heard of that, I was like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, that somebody is finally standing up to extreme foolishness. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. This is ridiculous. People are dying every day. People are getting infected every day. The whole world is on a standstill. People can't travel, can't do anniversaries, can't do anything. And you're walking around as if it was a joke. And they tell you to wear a mask. You're like, oh, I'm not going to wear a mask. It's my freedom not to wear a mask. And you take that extreme foolishness to the Cayman Islands. I wish she had done the 4 months. Please, what? So her grandmother begged Trump. He can't do jack. Trump may beg, but Trump doesn't advocate wearing a mask also. So you can tell this girl is probably you can tell a person how they are raised. You're told, if you're in Rome, behave like the Romans. Follow the authorities. Follow law and order. Obey law and order, Respect the authority. Respect the laws. She knew what she was doing. It wasn't like she didn't know because she had the wrist monitor, and she took it off. She was trying to play the system. She probably one of those girls who never wore a mask here anyway, walking around being a super spreader. She's probably one of those. Her parents are probably one of those. Her grandmother's probably one of those. The apple does not fall too far from the tree, people. Extreme foolishness passes on from generation to generation unless it's nipped in the bud. And this extreme foolishness TV, I gotta talk about it. I'm glad that she was sentenced to 4 months in jail, and I'm really pissed that they had to cut down the sentence to 2 months. She needs to serve the 4 months so that way other people can know that extreme foolishness is not tolerated everywhere. If you can't obey your customs, sit here and be an extreme fool here in the US. where Donald Trump has fostered an atmosphere where people don't want to wear a mask, where people think it's a joke, people think it's a hoax. That is why the U.S. has the highest number of deaths in the whole world and the highest number of infections. Because of this extreme foolishness. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think it was good that she was sentenced to 4 months in jail? Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it was too harsh? As always, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell. Like it's door to hear. Always say no to extreme foolishness.